Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Another carry for him. And he'll get them enough for a first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, it's May. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Receiver in motion going left. May trying again here on second. That one is incomplete. Contact.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. May now from the gun. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. Bengals football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fun ball. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
It's a New Orleans touchdown. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he'll get it up to the 44.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got it over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Catch made by Chase Brown. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Dadrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And the Saints going to the dime package here, 3rd down. Looking to the air here. That's caught for the 1st. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They'll try it right with Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Kelsey makes the catch. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Reaches the 30. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the 1st defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Bengals will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Back deep for the Saints is Rashid Shaheed. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They take over just shy of midfield. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Taken in by Shaheed. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. He's got Shaheed. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
To the air yet again, May. That pass is complete to Kelsey. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They'll try and punch it in. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal. Motion man left is Johnson. They're running again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the gain, so now it's going to be third and goal from the 8.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Motion man sent left. Here's May, third and goal. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a second quarter lead. Drake made the touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Finding Pearsall. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down by Paulson Adebo.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. This one taken in by Baker. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They're throwing it. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals working here. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll throw it again. They left him wide open. It's complete. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Brought in right side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and long for him here. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Butker knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. This one finds Kelsey. And he'll get it up to the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 2. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's May. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's the pistol snap to May. Has him on the quick hitter. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. May now from the gun. He's on the move. Throwing deep over the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Motioning the tight end now. First down throw for May. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes the final play of our first half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. Forced out to his right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints will extend their lead as time expires in the half. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints drive their lead to 11. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
A give left side to Brown. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 34. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it'll be second down.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So now it's going to be third and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
Koo able to put it through. And that extends their lead to 14.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Go try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Pete Werner has it. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Kelsey makes the catch. This is ahead for about 5. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. From the red zone now. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. Operating from the gun, here's May. He throws a bullet to this big gain downfield. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Patterson on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 36. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Saints are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
First and 10 now from the 30. May. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Second down now, 7 to go. Looking for a throw here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finding Pearsall. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To throw it on 1st down. And that one's unsuccessful.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, a give to Brown. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Back to throw, needing a first. He connects downfield on fourth. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. They go for it on fourth down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's the Bengals with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Brown again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. McPherson to add the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And they've got a long field ahead. Brock got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run the counter. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
He's got time here. Now he's forced out. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
May now on 3rd down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
May on 1st and 10. Oh, the football's loose. And now the Bengals have it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Man in motion here. Throwing now, following the turnover. He's got it inside the 10. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. McPherson to add the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rolling back, it's the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 14. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
2nd and 4. Completed to Sutton. By a man, and now he's in the clear. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Going play action, May. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. He gets it headed right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
We send a man in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. And he hauls it across for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10 now. That one's cut along the left sideline. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals losing by 14. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From his own end zone, here we go. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Tight end going in motion here. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
To throw. This one taken in by Baker. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a...
And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The Bengals getting ready for a big 2-point try late.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Looking to throw it. On the move, headed right. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. Try and push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here he is to throw. That's completed right side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Setting up to pass. He's on the move. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, but a court of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and they're not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
The kick is off the mark. No good. And as time expires, this game ends on that miss. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My thing Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I get till I can't. Saw mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Adelmar crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in a tank.